season debut. Remember, he's been sidelined with sciatica. That's a nerve condition that can affect your back, your glutes, your legs. He's not been traveling with the team since his diagnosis while he recovers. And Shams reported on Wednesday that he's not going to go on the Lakers' 5-game upcoming road trip. But what is the latest that you're hearing here, Shams, on his recovery and his progress?
LeBron James has been fully cleared for full contact basketball activities, and the Lakers will be reevaluating him in about 1 to 2 weeks. So like you just mentioned, Malika, he won't be traveling on the Lakers' 5-game week-long road trip that starts in Atlanta this weekend. But this now sets the stage for him to progress to 5-on-5 live action potentially as soon as next week, maybe with the G League South Bay team. He has been doing individual work. I'm told even some one-on-one action recently. But the next step for him is to do 5-on-5. It could come next week or when the Lakers come back from their road trip on November 16th. Then maybe you see him get in with the main team. But the Lakers and LeBron James are still operating that he will be making his season debut at some point here in November, around mid-month. But listen, we're in uncharted territory with a player that's about to turn 41 next month and in year 23.
Oh, yeah. 1 to 2 weeks is what you had posted on social media for a reevaluation. So we are inching closer to seeing LeBron James make that historic debut this season. Shams, thank you so very much. I want to bring it inside our Los Angeles studio here with Bobby Marks and Kendrick Perkins. Perk, we're hearing we're one step closer to seeing LeBron after what we saw last night.
I bet we are. I bet we are. I want to come back, too. After watching the Lakers look like eye candy, yeah, he want to come back. After watching Luka playing the way that he's playing at an MVP level, Austin, Reeves doing his thing, playing at an all-NBA level, when LeBron gets back, it's just going to elevate the Lakers even more. Now, I believe he's going to take a lesser role, right? I believe he's going to become the third option on the team behind the best duo in the league in Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic. That's what I do believe.
I don't know about that.
And that's okay. I mean, look, we could debate this another day. Here's why I'm saying this. LeBron James could impact the game in so many areas. Do I think he needs to be the primary ball handler? Absolutely not. But we could see LeBron James at the forward position being a screener, being a roller, right? And being a guy that could play off the ball, a spot-up three-point shooter. His percentages have been up through the roof his last 2 years. So when I say a lesser role, I'm just saying not dominating the ball as we grown accustomed of watching LeBron dominate the ball, because he got two guys that he trusts, Luka and Austin Reeves.
I think what's it going to do to the starting lineup? I think that's going to be the biggest question here. You're probably going to see Marcus Smart likely come off the bench now, who's now been starting. You put LeBron next to Rudy Gobert. It's basically the same lineup we saw last year. Now you just take Jackson Hayes out and put DeAndre Ayton here. But here's the deal, Perk. If you can acquire a player in November and give up nothing, who's averaged 24, 8, and 8 last year, you could do it, and he will fit in seamlessly here. I think the best thing, Malik, also is that they've had 7 different starting lineups to start this year in 9 games. It's almost a blessing in disguise that he's been out, because it has given J.J. Redick a lot of optionality to kind of mix and match as far as with his roster.
You know what else is giving J.J. Redick an opportunity to do? Develop something that the Lakers haven't had in 5 or 6 years, an identity and culture. And now Bron is sitting back and saying, man, you know what? We actually got something. We actually got these guys playing. JJ actually have these guys playing at an elite level. So, again, adding those 24 points, adding those 7.5 to 8 rebounds, that's going to always be there. It might be a dip in the assist because he's going to be more of the receiver more than a quarterback.
You're saying take a step back by his standards, not take a step back to necessarily you bring in Luka to alleviate some of the load from LeBron James. Austin Reeves stepping up. It's why his assist numbers and getting to the free throw line is so important. This Los Angeles Lakers team, it's early in the season. Of course, this is going to be
here.
Yeah, 100%.
That was a great way. By the way, I just want to tell you guys, Brian Wright, GM for the Spurs, loves the show. Had nothing but great things to say about
there
us.
we go,
and,
Brian, right?
You know what I'm coming to realize? I'm coming to realize all PR people watch our show. All of them. Anytime we say something
He's
incorrect,
the GM.
I'm like, yeah, but they're getting reported by the PR guys. So shout out to PR everybody in the PR sections of every team that's watching running back. We appreciate it. Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, look, we can talk some more Luka because even before the game started, you're like, is this going to be one of those nights? It's always interesting to watch him live, and you don't always get to see all of the complaining when you watch on TV because his camera's not necessarily always right on him, but he does it. 5-0 against Wemby, by the way. Not that it's necessarily him playing against him, but Wemby earlier had already said that Luka understands and masters the game more than anyone else. I kind of love the idea that he masters the game more than anyone else, Chandler. What did you think about Wemby saying that, and also just Luka in general?
Yeah, it really is impressive. It's like you get that same kind of feeling when you watch Jokic, when you watch SGA. It's physically impossible to speed this dude up. And he uses his size, he uses his intelligence. It doesn't matter if a stronger guy, a bigger guy, a more athletic guy is guarding him. He still plays at his pace. He gets to his spots. Even if a double team's coming, he had a play last night where they doubled him, and he just simply put the ball right through the double. This pass was insane. Even this even shocked himself. The whole defense ran the other way. He kicks it back. This is the play I'm talking about. It's a double team, and he just splits it. It's just so easy for him, and he finds a way to find the open man. He finds a way to get an easy basket. As ball dominant as he is, he usually makes the right decision. You can't speed him up. You can't put a bigger guy on him because he's too quick off the dribble. Can't put a smaller guy over on him because he'll post you up and he sees right over the defense. He really is a wizard with the ball. The foul calls last night were brutal. The complaining, he still does. He'll get a call and still let the ref hear about it. Like I wish he would simmer a little bit on that, but it's a little bit painful, but the way he plays, and like if I would play, I'd want to play with that guy because he's going to find you when you're open. He's going to make you better, and he's just an unbelievable, just big-bodied guard that usually makes the play, and you can't speed him up. So it really is crazy how he plays the game and just how easy it looks for him.
Lou, who do you think's hardest to stop? Him, SGA, or Giannis?
You know what? They're all unique in their own ways, right? Because Giannis is just powerful. Giannis has mastered the art of, I know you can't stay in front of me. I know you're not stronger than me. So I'm just going to bully my way to the rim, and I'm going to use that to my advantage. SGA is one of those type of players. He knows how to get to his spots. You're not going to speed him up. You're not going to make him play out of body. He's not going to do anything out of character. That's what makes him special. Luka is one of those guys. He's a 3-tier scorer. He can get to the rim. He's a mid-range guy. He can shoot the ball deep. He can shoot the ball from the parking lot. All of those things make them uniquely dangerous. And the thing about Luka for me is he's still improving. Like, we're still watching him get better and better. Imagine if he leaves the referees alone and he doesn't lose 8 to 10 plays a game. Like, when you complain to referees and you walk up the court or you jog back and the play is going on, that's 8 to 10 possessions a game. Imagine if he takes those 8 to 10 that he doesn't complain to the referees and he decides he's going to make a team pay on either end of the floor and be engaged on the defensive end. We're going to look at one of the probably the best players we've ever seen in a game. So as great as all of these guys are, Luka especially, we're still watching him improve in front of our eyes. That's what makes him great.
And you know what was impressive to me is we know how good he is offensively, right? The improvement is the effort on the defensive end to me. And last night I saw that. You see him flying around. You see him pressuring the ball. You see he had 5 steals last night, and some of them were kind of thrown right to him. But he's never going to be a lockdown defender. But if he can give that type of effort, energy on the defensive end that he does on the offensive end, taking charges, boxing out, like he really, really put forth a really good effort last night defensively, and it shows. And I think it fuels their team, and it allows him to even, not that he needs more freedom offensively, but when you put the same amount of effort on both sides of the ball, it almost is a more kind of controlling the offense as much as you do. So I was really impressed with the way, again, he's never going to be a clamps type of guy, but just the fact that he is at least exhausting himself defensively was really impressive to me.
Look, DeAndre Ayton, Rui, and Marcus Smart had great nights. Gabe Vincent's still out, but Nick Smith Jr. may also be taking that. LeBron James obviously not playing, and they're on a nice little 5-game win streak, guys. So I don't know, Chandler. Look, we're gonna talk about this all season long. Who's in, who's out, who's real, who's not. Is this Lakers team legit? Like, were they contending?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a good start, and who knows what they're gonna look like when they're whole, when they're complete, right? Sorry, I got to sneeze. Oh,
Just let it out, buddy. Just be you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love laughing.